Wondering if the iPad Pro is worth the investment? Today, we're diving deep into the top features, pros and cons, comparisons, and everything you need to know to decide if Apple's flagship tablet is the right choice for you. So, whether you're a creative professional, a student, or just someone who loves powerful tech, stay tuned as we break down what makes the iPad Pro stand out in 2024. Let's kick things off by looking at what the iPad Pro has to offer. Apple has pushed the boundaries with this device, making it more than just a tablet. With a powerful M2 chip, stunning Liquid Retina XDR display, and features tailored for both productivity and creativity, the iPad Pro is designed to be a true powerhouse. It's not just for casual browsing, it's built for professionals who want desktop-grade performance on the go. Imagine having the flexibility to work, create, or game from anywhere, without compromising on power or speed. If you're finding this helpful so far, give that like button a quick tap. It helps us keep bringing you deep dives on the latest tech. Starting with the display, this is one of the features that really sets the iPad Pro apart. The Liquid Retina XDR display is incredibly sharp, vibrant, and boasts a peak brightness of up to 1,600 nits in HDR mode. For creatives, this means accurate color representation and deep contrast that make visuals pop, whether you're editing photos, watching movies, or designing digital art. And for day-to-day users, this display just makes everything look amazing, from web pages to games. Apple's promotion technology also means you get a super smooth 120 Hz refresh rate, which enhances responsiveness and makes using the iPad feel incredibly fluid. Even just scrolling through content is a joy with this display. Enjoying the content? Be sure to subscribe if you want more in-depth reviews like this. Plus, it's a great way to stay updated on the latest tech. Now, let's talk about performance. The iPad Pro is powered by Apple's M2 chip, the same chip used in their latest MacBooks, meaning this tablet isn't just for light tasks. This level of power opens up new possibilities, from editing 4K video on the go to creating complex 3D designs. For gamers, this performance boost translates to smoother gameplay with high-resolution graphics, and for developers, it means running intensive apps with ease. Imagine carrying a device as light as an iPad, yet powerful enough to handle tasks traditionally reserved for laptops. This is especially useful for digital nomads or students who need power but don't want to carry a full laptop. Before we move on, let us know you're enjoying this by hitting like and subscribing. It's your support that keeps us exploring the best tech for you.